Hello everyone and welcome to our guide on some tips for faster minecart traveling. If you're playing Minecraft and you're more into the building aspect than the mining or crafting parts, then you might be familiar with some of the rail carts that are available to push not only yourself, but other things around on these tracks. There are some basic trade secrets that you may not know about though. Faster and cheaper minecarts. This list won't be an exhaustive one simply because there aren't too many tricks in the first place. However, something that you want to take note of is that gravity is your friend. If you're going downhill at all, do not bother using powered rails unless you have the materials to do so. Going uphill is a different question. The thing you're going to need to take note of is the powered rails. Now there are other types of rails that can be useful, but for the most part, you'll probably just be using the powered ones. Getting uphill is a difficult task, but there's a way to save your powered rails rather than using too many of them, and that is by spacing them out. If you want a smooth ride the whole time, the best way to do it is put 2 regular rails in between 2 powered rails. If you want a track that saves the most resources, then you're going to want to put 3 rails in between the powered rails. This will just get you up that hill, just barely. Now, onto the next thing, which actually is a little bit less cost effective, but saves a lot more time, is going diagonally across an area that you want to go across. It does take a little bit of time if you don't use powered rails, and unfortunately you can't put powered rails down on the regular diagonal plane. However, it will save you time in total blocks. Now, these rails are really cool, but what's the secret to the fastest transportation? It's actually ice, specifically blue ice, which can be very hard to get a hold of if you don't have Silk Touch. However, once you have the ability to build a bridge just packed with ice, you'll pick up some serious speed. Conclusion. These are some of the basic tips that don't get too deep into the redstone on how you can make traveling faster. If you happen to like this video, please consider leaving a like, subscribing, and ringing that notification bell. That way we know this is the type of content that you like to see. Until next time.